to the floor as we go racing in Bahrain. Zak O'Sullivan makes a steady start. Ollie Bearman trying to come at him. O'Sullivan pushing him all the way over to the right-hand side, then darts to the left into the braking zone of turn one. Can they all make it through safely? O'Sullivan and Bearman getting very close there. A Red Bull car running out wide as well. It looks like Isaac Hadjar is battling fiercely with Alexander Smollett all over the back of him. Zane Maloney in the yellow-tipped Trident car trying to go round the outside as well of Smollett. Can he make it happen? Just about. They go side by side into the next triple left, right, left. Maloney round the outside of Smollett. Maloney gets Smollett and makes his way up into P5. Has to defend though. He's going to come right back at him, but look behind him as well. Juan Manuel Correa and the three ART cars battling it out there as well. Let's hear from Roman Stanek.
I have a puncture.
Roman Stanek, lots of pressure on the Trident driver. He's fallen back through the field. And the car directly in front of us is the rookie, Gregoire Saucy. Leclerc, though, fancies to go down the inside into 13. Can he get it done? Yes, he can. Having to defend now from Saucy and Kaya Colette. Kaya Colette trying the up and under while Leclerc and Saucy do battle in front. Saucy not giving up without a fight here. Back in front of Leclerc. Kaya Colette able to make hay of this and get side by side with them both. Into the braking zone now, Saucy in front. Now Kaya Colette has managed to get a nose in front of Leclerc. Has Leclerc lost out here? I think he's going to have to lift off the power if he can make it stick. Yes, he can. Further up in the field, it's Smollett. Hadjar diving down the inside of him. But Smollett not giving this one up. Through turn two they go. A bit of a gap developing between the top two as the two ART cars come together. And unfortunately, well, was that always going to happen? Victor Martins coming together with Gregoire Saucy and ART with a front wing off as well. A trip to the pit, Saucy falling down the timing screens. As look, a battle for the lead. Bearman snuck up on Zak O'Sullivan and taken the lead away from him. It's Brit versus Brit. It's Williams versus Ferrari. And it's Ferrari who win out in the Prima car. Victor Martins falling down through the pack, so I think Gregoire Saucy's front wing and Victor Martins' right rear aren't the best of friends right now, and that's two ART cars now falling all the way down the pack. Let's see how it happened. Coming into the braking zone of 4, and you can see they tried to back out of it. Victor Martins saw him coming, had to turn in eventually. Gregoire Saucy just perhaps a little bit too brave in this first race, trying the move down the inside. Martins closed it off, but was a little bit too late. Vidales looks like he's struggling here slightly because Leclerc has managed to get alongside him around the outside. That becomes the inside, down into turn 8. Meanwhile, Colette has now indeed got in front of David Vidales in the number 20 black and white Campos. And here's how he did it. Bit of toe, bit of DRS. Not a lot Vidales could do there, unfortunately. Let's have a little look down how the rest of this field is panning out as well, because the top 10 is being gapped a little bit. Kaelin Frederick, 12 seconds off the back of the leader right now. In fact, further back up, the battle for 4th heats up. Isaac Hadjar fancies to go on Alex Smollett down the inside into the final corner. Once again, not quite alongside him. He gets a wing alongside. DRS enables him to get completely alongside. Isaac Hadjar, are they going to go 3 wide? No, they go 2 wide because O'Sullivan just doesn't have the pace, it seems, and has lost out there 2 positions. Maloney through and up to 2nd. Isaac Hadjar goes with him. O'Sullivan now down to 4th. Here we go then, the battle for 2nd down the front straight. Hadjar in front of Maloney by the time they get into the braking zone. O'Sullivan having to defend his 4th position from Smollett. Smollett can't quite do it. Hadjar can. Isaac Hadjar now into 2nd place. O'Sullivan falling down the field here. That looked all a little bit too easy for Alex Smollett now. Up into 4th. Further back up though, Maloney falling out of the podium positions. Currently Smollett going round the outside into turn 1. Smollett through on Maloney.
Pay attention track limit, you got the black and white flight, pay attention track limit.
Ollie Bearman, our leader, being told he's been given a black and white flag for track limit, so he's got to be careful here. Arthur Leclerc down the inside. Is he able to get it stopped and turned in? He slides off the track. What's happened to Maloney? Has he forced him off wide as well? Maloney, there he is, coming into screen now. We'll have the inside line coming into the final corner. But here we have Ollie Bearman, though, who seemingly, once he got underway, nothing's stopping him. He takes the win in the sprint race in Bahrain, but the battle for fourth place carries on to the line. Maloney just about securing it for P4. Thousandths of a second between them. Leclerc coming home in fifth, but the podium is Ollie Bearman, who wins in Bahrain ahead of Isaac Hadjar and Alex Smolia. I'm seeing on my screens it is a 5-second time penalty for car number 6. That is the red and white Prema of Ollie Bearman, who took the checkered flag as the winner, but has been given a 5-second time penalty for a track limits infringement. So that gives Isaac Hadjar in the Red Bull liveried high-tech his first ever win in Formula 3.
So normally you are P1. Yes, you are P1, mate. Good job. Oh, yes!
So you are P2. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I did it once.
Battles up and down this grid. Hard to keep track of them all, but it was Isaac Hadjar who to take his first win ahead of Ollie Bearman, cruelly denied with a 5-second time penalty, and Alex Smolia snuck up onto the podium towards the final few laps. Then it's Zane Maloney who held on for fourth in that drag race to the line with Arthur Leclerc. Well, in the daylight of Bahrain, the first Formula 3 action is underway for 2022, and it has been as entertaining as ever. Thank you very much for your company. Let's do it all again tomorrow, shall we? A longer race, big points on offer, 30 cars, wheel-to-wheel action. Hope you can join us again here